Ladies and gentlemen, boys and grills, welcome to the final finale of Pokémon Glazed. We defeated this game twice, then we came back to catch all the legendaries, and only two remain, Mewtwo and Arceus. And that is what we're going to be going after today, so if you are excited, be sure to leave a like, and let's go ahead and get started. So we're actually going to be going after Mewtwo first, because you actually need all of the legendaries, all of the other legendaries, I should say, caught or encountered before you can even unlock the Arceus event. So we're going to be going after Mewtwo, which is found in Route 44 next to Mahogany Town. And I guess I should say I never caught Latios and Latias as well, so we might be doing those even though they're not required to actually unlock the Mewtwo event. But in order to get Mewtwo, we gotta start off right here and talk to this little Dragonite. Are you Mose? I have a message for you. Please come to New Island as soon as possible. You may take a ferry from Olivine to get there. From the Pokemon League. I don't know why this comes from the Pokemon League exactly, but you know, I won't question it. So we're going to be heading over to Olivine and trying to catch Mewtwo in New Island. But as I was saying, I still never caught Latios and Latias, so I'll probably do Mewtwo, then we'll take a little detour from our buddy Arceus and go and do those two. They are roaming Pokemon. Entei, Raikou, and Suicune I never technically did either, but for those, they actually kind of glitched, and you don't need those anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and just pretend that we did those. And, you know, move along because they kind of glitched, and I saw some tweets from some viewers that said that they also had the same problem. A couple of people that they don't spawn for some reason where they're supposed to, which is at the top of the brass towers. So we're just going to pretend that we did those and move along. But I will be doing Latios and Latias, and I don't see where there's any fairy here. This guy actually told us that they've canceled all the fairies. The weather is just too awful. So maybe one of these guys will actually help us out. I also just remembered back in Ash Gray when I did the Mewtwo event, or I guess just from the Pokemon the first movie in general, when you go to Mewtwo's island, there's a terrible storm going on, so maybe this is kind of playing into Pokemon Glazed a little bit. I don't know, that's kind of movie exclusive, or maybe we can just surf there. Oh, no, the water is too choppy to surf on, perhaps diving. Oh, well, good thing I brought a diving Pokemon. I don't have one, so we're gonna go get one. So now we've got ourselves a nice diving buddy. I was actually going to bring Mew because he's, you know, the original Mewtwo, but for some reason it wouldn't let me dive into the water with him. So we've got Magikarp, everyone's favorite diving buddy. Oh, why did I try to use that? I'm just showing off that he has dive, and you know, he's Magikarp, so I guess we get to use him instead. I should also probably spray a repel since we're in wild underwater grasses. I don't even have any left, do I? Oh, I guess not. Well, that's interesting. No super repels will be used today. Hopefully there's not that much, but, you know, there is a lot of grass here. It's just we're underwater, and I guess encounter rates aren't very high, which is good for us, you know. I don't know why I don't have any repels left. I thought I bought a bunch, but we're kind of running low on money right now, and, of course, on the very last little tile, we run into a beautiful lantern. Or, I guess it wasn't the last one. Man, this is a long corridor of grass. Kind of sucks that we don't have any repels, but we should be making it to New Island eventually. I thought that we were going to be taking like a ferry and then we crash, and kind of like the Pokemon the first movie, I guess, but this is Pokemon Glazed. This ain't Ash Gray. We've already done that before, and we can't step onto the bridge, but you can onto the beach, I guess. So we've made it to New Island, and this is where we're going to find Mewtwo. I keep trying to say Mew Island because that's what it sounds like to me, but it's actually new. The sign is smudged. Ket La. Ket La. I have no idea what that could mean, so we're just gonna pretend that it means bucket lamb. Bucket lamb. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, so it looks like we can actually fall down. Oh, wait, no. Do we actually have to go all the way around? Oh, okay. I was about to say, we have to fall from a higher floor down to get that item, but no, we can just go all around. And it is a blank CD, so we can make another TM if we wanted to. At this point, though, it really doesn't matter, because we have really no more battles to take on. I guess we could rematch Blake since I lost to him terribly, and I still feel kind of dumb about that. This place also looks a lot like the Fusion Co., which is cool because we actually found Mew there, and now we're going to find Mewtwo. You arrived! The message you received was not from the League, but from me. I know you harmed Mew. Hush, I don't care why, but you did. I've called you here to show you what you did. Defend yourself as you may, and be prepared for pain! Oh man, this guy does not mess around. So he actually sent the message himself. As I said, it was kind of weird that the League sent us a message to catch a Mewtwo. Not the league, the show. That's a good show, but no, it's the Pokemon League. It was actually Mewtwo after all, though, and he's actually going to have a team to battle us with. I was not expecting this, to say the least, so hopefully this enemy Garchomp, which is actually the same level as us, doesn't end up killing us in one hit. Wow, he's doing the exact same thing that we are, so I hope that our Gunther is somehow stronger and manages to take him out in one hit, because otherwise we might be in a little bit of trouble. This is really interesting, though. Is he gonna have, like, our same Pokemon? Because as you all know in the movie, or I guess I know and I'm telling you that don't know, most of you probably know, though, Mewtwo makes clones of Ash's Pokemon and I guess all the other people that come to the island. Oh my goodness. He's gonna have a copy of your team. Wow, that's pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, like in the movie, he just makes clones of Ash's Pokemon and I guess all the other people that came, and he's gonna have a copy of our team, which is good for us because Gunther is our only high level and we've already taken out his Gunther, so everything else should be easy peasy to take through or tear through. I wonder if we actually get to catch Mewtwo at the end, though. He's probably gonna fight us himself at the very end and be like, yeah, I'm done, man, all these Pokemon suck. I mean, Jesus is coming out now, you know, my cousin Jesus. If I ever go back to Puerto Rico and I see my cousin Jesus, I'll take a picture with him and post it for you guys on Twitter, just so you can know that my cousin Jesus, you know, he's a real person with real feelings, and he deserves the being on my Twitter or something. I don't know. He's a cool guy, though. I'll take a picture with him. I don't talk to him very often because I don't think he really goes on the internet, so I don't really get to talk to him a lot. Be kind of cool if, like, he's watching this video, though, and I just didn't know. Or maybe he doesn't even know, because I don't think he knows that I make videos. So that'd be kind of cool, you know, if, like, a distant family member of mine would watch these videos and be like, oh, man, I have a cousin named Jesus, too. Or wait, I am a cousin named Jesus, I guess would be the way that he would say it. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. Final Pokemon for him is going to be Magikarp the clone. He takes the same levels, though. It'd be cool if he took them but then made them level 100. Because if I remember, Mewtwo's clones were stronger than the originals. Or maybe they weren't. I don't know. I think they were actually evenly matched for the most part. Useless clones. I'll simply have to battle you myself. So now he disappears and we get the chance to battle Mewtwo, the legend. Only at level 50, though, so this might be a little bit tough to get him, whittle him down HP without killing him. Let's see how much a Leaf Blade does, though, since that doesn't have stab, and, you know, our Dragon Claw Earthquake would probably one-shot him. I think this might still... Nope. Alright, close enough, though. Let's go ahead and catch ourselves a Mewtwo. I would say, since these are the last two legendaries, I'm gonna just go ahead and not, you know, use my save stating action, but it'll take a while to catch them since I jinxed myself last time with Rayquaza, Kyogre, and Groudon being kind of easy to catch. So I'll probably be here for an hour, but you never know. I'll try one more, and if not, then I'll see you guys when we catch him. Oh, yep, there we go. I'm probably gonna be here for a while. Just predicting. Never mind. Never mind. I went through all my Pokeballs, but then as soon as I loaded the state back, the first one was the one to catch him. So that's cool. A Pokemon that was created by genetic manipulation. However, even though the scientific power of humans made its body, they failed to give it a warm heart. Aw. All Mewtwo's been looking for is a warm heart after all. 269 pounds, that's pretty heavy. That's, I was gonna compare it to my own weight, but let's not reveal that, because I'm a pretty heavy guy right now. But I'm working on it, man. Sort of, not really. I've been slacking. Maybe I should stop slacking. Anyway, we've caught Mewtwo now, which means we've encountered every single legendary aside from Arceus, and like I said, Latios and Latias, but we're gonna do those right now, actually, since, well, like I said, they're not required to encounter Arceus, those and Entei, Raikou, and Suicune, but we're gonna do it nonetheless, just because I want to be as thorough as possible, and hopefully those don't glitch like Entei, Raikou, and Suicune did. And as we surface, the storm has actually gone away, so that's interesting. Maybe they did do it just to be a little throwback to the movie, since he did end up having those clones. I thought that was pretty cool. So, here we are in Olivine. In order to find Latios and Latias, we need to go not to Newbark. Well, I guess this is where it all started. No, it didn't. What am I saying? We started back in whatever the Tunod region's first town was. But near Violet City, there is a Pokemon Legendary Research Center. I don't know exactly what it's called. Let's find out, though. It is the Legendary Pokemon Research Lab. I was pretty close. Just have to switch around a couple of letters. And we can ride our bike in here somehow. Lars, I've received reports that Latias has been seen near Glenwood Town. Would you go and see? I mean, sure, I guess. So this is the way that you find them. They are roaming around, but I don't think they swap around like they do in the regular games. Like, they're not going to be flying around all crazy like. I believe, maybe that's how it is though, but we're going to go to Glenwood Town and find out. It's been seen near it, so I don't know exactly where it is. It could just be in the town itself. Oh wait, I just realized we went back to the very first town of Glazed. Huh. I was just talking about it, and look at that. Now we're back at the very first town of Glazed. I wonder if there's anything in this water. Lockslide Channel. I don't think I've ever been here. I mean, I guess maybe we could have, but I just don't remember. Huh. That's cool, though. I guess it leads us down to North Coast, so it could have been like a little shortcut, but I don't think I ever actually came here. What is that big rock? I should really buy some repels, because, man. What? What is this? Where are we? What is this? What? I don't know what it... I think that's an Agumon. I guess we'll come back after we have space in our party. I literally made space in my party to put Mewtwo in it. I didn't realize I would have to make another space for a random egg that I didn't even know existed. So that's cool, I guess. And we made it to... Where? What? Okay, now I'm just confused, old man. Because Nichside Cove? Have we ever been here before? I feel like we have, and I just don't remember. We probably have. North Coast Town. What? There's a little cave here and everything? Mount Stratus. Huh. Well, this is actually where Arceus is located, so... I guess we're gonna do Arceus, and we'll come back for Latios and Latias later, since we're already here. I didn't even intend to end up here, though. What? Where are we? What is happening right now? Okay. Alright, we now have enough space for this egg, so I'm gonna go ahead and pick it up. It says it's cold and alone. I have no idea what could be inside, honestly, but I guess we're gonna run around for a while with it and try to hatch it. At least by the end of this episode, we will know what is in that mysterious egg, because I have never even heard of this thing being there. And it's probably not a legendary since it's not in the list of legendaries on the website, so I'm not sure. Anyway, I bought some repels as well, so now we can try and make our way to the peak of Mount Stratus. We can't use bikes in here though, so I'm just gonna go ahead and speed it all up and find out exactly where this takes us, because I have no idea. And of course, as soon as our repel runs out, we already run into a Zubat. I feel like I recognize where we are, but at the same time, I don't at all. Mount Stratus. I don't even know which one Mount Stratus is. I don't want to go there, though. That will probably lead us back to North Coast Town, I think. Yeah. We were already near North Coast. Wait, I feel like we were here just a few episodes ago. How do we get to the peak of this place, though? That's what I'm curious about. Well, I guess we have plenty of time to figure that out, since we're only doing 2 legendaries today. Also, I found Latias. I don't think she moves, though. Palm Tree Resort? Why are we here now? What? What is going on, man? How many exits does Mount Stratus have, and which exit leads to the peak? Because that's the only one that I'm interested in right now. Okay, we just ended up in the... We were just here. What? God, this place is confusing, man. Okay. Probably through here. Why do I feel like we were just here? What legendary was here that we encountered in the last few episodes? If I remember correctly, this leads to a dead end. Or does it? I guess it doesn't. Huh. Well, let's talk to this guy. I have a Conkeldurr. I don't know how to evolve it into the last one, though. I have a Girder, I guess. I don't have Conkeldurr. Oh, that's right! We came here for Mew, didn't we? Okay, so this isn't to the peak. Yeah, this is where Fusion Lab is. So, how do we get to the actual peak of the mountain, then? I don't know. I guess we're just gonna have to find some more ladders leading us upwards. Oh, here's where it is. This is definitely the peak. Alright, nice. So since we've encountered every single legendary, we should be able to find Arceus up here. Unless, well then. Perhaps we haven't encountered every legendary, because I'm pretty sure he would be here if we had done it right. Yeah, I really don't know, man. I guess we'll go check out our legendaries once we're done with this, but if you were curious, Latias is over here. I guess they change where they are occasionally, but we'll just quickly go ahead and catch her. Lottie, hiya, I'm Latias, don't you know? Hehe, do you want to battle? Okay, let's battle. I'm just gonna quickly catch her and Latios. Like I said, they're not required to make Arceus appear, so we must be missing something else. Also, that was a Pelipper sound, or sorry, Pelistorm sound, if I ever heard one. So let's just go ahead and catch it. Or not. I just don't have very much patience right now, so we're just gonna take this guy out. For Arceus, we're only supposed to encounter every single legendary, not exactly catch them, so I guess we'll go find Latios now, and we'll go check out our box and see all the ones that we've caught, just to see if I'm missing anything, because I don't know. Okay, one of our eggs is hatching, and there it is. It's Darkrai, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know why he hatched earlier than the other egg. I guess that means that the other one must be rare, because Darkrai is a legendary, and I would guess that legendary eggs would be harder to hatch, but maybe not. I hope... Oh, it's a fairy type. What? What? The egg is fairy type. The egg itself is fairy type. I don't know how that works, but maybe he'll hatch soon. So, let's see. It's a Lapras. It's a Lapras. I'm pretty sure we already have a Lapras. Also, why does that take so long to hatch compared to a freaking Darkrai? Okay, that should be everyone accounted for officially now, since we have Darkrai in there. Encountered, I guess, officially. I don't know if that affects anything. I doubt it does, so I don't know. Let's check out our Pokédex and see the legendaries portion. Jirachi, Rayquaza in there. I don't think they'll all be in here because, well, yeah, we clearly did Regirock, Registeel, Regice, so I guess we can confirm that. If they are all in here, yeah, they're going to be in a weird order for the other legendaries, I guess. So, I don't know. Everyone should be accounted for. Let's go try and get to the top of Mount Stratus again. Moment of truth, ladies and gentlemen. Moment of truth. Are you kidding me? Why? Why, Arceus? Why? Why have you forsaken me? I've done everything you've asked. Why won't you appear? I'm gonna cry. The last possible thing I can think of are Kyurem's black and white forms. I'm not sure if those count as other encounters since we don't really have to catch anything, but we have to go to the black and white ruins in order to get there, so let's see if I can remember where that even is. All I know is that it's here, and I don't have Waterfall, so let's hope that we don't need Waterfall to get there. That would really suck if we do. Okay, it looks like we don't, so that's cool. I'm actually pretty sure we're already there, so just have to go up this rock climb thingy. And I brought Kyurem on my party. Be sure you have Kyurem as well. Let's try it out. Alright, I don't know Braille, so we're just gonna see if something happens when we touch this white rock. Place the Pokeball on the rock. Yeah. Well, what other Pokemon would we put on the rock? Oh god. Okay, well, it's a trade. Who are we trading with? I don't know. I guess this rock has a Game Boy Advance with a wireless adapter also. Alright. I think that's the same little symbol as Mean Look. Just that little ball with the eye in the middle. Might be, I don't think it is. Here we go! WHT Kyurem. Missing a couple of pixels there, but that's okay. Alright, now we just gotta turn him into Black Kyurem and see if then our merciful Lord Arceus will forgive our sins and, you know, let us finish this game. Because otherwise, I don't know what else to do, honestly. This is literally the last thing left in the game. Nothing happened. Cool. Do we have to, like, give it back? I guess we do. We have to turn him back into regular Kyurem and then take him to the rock. The rock! The rock! No, that's the wall, not the rock. Not Dwayne Johnson. Alright, Kyurem. Have some safe travels as you go into this guy and take on Black Kyurem. I don't know what I'm talking about. I really don't. But I just really want Arceus to show up, man. Here we go! BLK Kyurem. Sounds like a hamburger. Oh, that's because it sounds like BLT. But it's Black Kyurem. There we go. Let's hope that now allows us to catch the guy. You know the one. The god of Pokemon. One last chance. This is it. This is all or nothing. This is do or die. Oh my goodness. You have got to be kidding me. Why? Why, Arceus? Why? Through the magical powers granted to me by the Pixie Fairy Dust, I can now walk through the sky and to Arceus' cloud. And here he is, the final legendary of Pokemon Glazed. We can just walk around him. We can literally become the sun if we want to. Doesn't matter at this point. Let's take on the final challenge of Pokemon Glazed, Arceus, who won't even talk to us. So just pretend that we battled him, and we'll call it a day. Because I'm pressing A, and nothing is happening. So thank you guys so much for watching. This has been the end of an era. Pokemon Glazed. Probably my favorite hack that I've played so far on this channel. I'm sure a lot of you will agree, and some of you might disagree. If you do, let me know in the comments what's been your favorite hack so far that I've played. If you haven't seen my other hack playthroughs, be sure to check those out. There's a lot of them. Just look through the playlist. And that is going to be it. We couldn't fight Arceus because who the heck knows why. I don't understand. So that's going to be it. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in my next playthrough. Goodbye.